Guys and gals, it's your boy Jeff coming to you with a review of Vampirella versus the Re-Animator. Gonna give you guys that greeting give you a new greeting in Cantonese. Gotwai Gunjong, Haijiwa. Just gave you a new greeting. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jeff. In Cantonese. And probably gonna teach you guys how to say vampire at the end of the video, so stay to the end. Gonna shout out two people that shouted me out. The Great Legend for shouting me out on his live chat, and Discovery Bay for putting me on his recap show. Thanks, guys. You guys made me feel welcome in the YouTube comic community, so I'm gonna keep on doing videos. Keep an eye out, guys. Alright, let's get to this review here. Review on Vampirella versus the Re-Animator. First things first, guys. Vampirella is one of my favorite characters. I believe she's really underrated. I believe people give her no benefit of the doubt because of just her outfit. It depends on a great writer. But this book alone, what the writer should do, get you guys to read it. Colin Bunn. Colin Bunn's a great writer. Like I said, all it takes is... Doesn't even have to be Vampirella. All you guys see is Colin Bunn, man. Colin Bunn can't do no wrong. But for what it is, Colin Bunn actually knocked the book out of the park, pretty much. Some fun facts about the book. The book is actually in black and white. Like, it reminds you of old school Vampirella. The only thing in color that is her outfit and the Re-Animator serum. And whenever there's blood in the panel. But that's the only thing that's in color. Everything else is black and white. Another fun fact. I believe Colin Bunn did some Amazon... it takes place in the Amazon forest. But the I believe he did some research on Aztec gods and goddesses. Because... she uses actually the goddess of death, the name of the goddess of death of Aztec goddess of death. Not gonna try to say the damn name because it took me forever to figure out how to say it, and I still butcher it. Not gonna try to risk saying it because it's not gonna sound right. Pretty much, like I said, that's a fun fact I didn't know. I typed it in and found out it was actually really the goddess of death. So. That's a pretty good fun fact about the book. Nice history lesson. Something I didn't know. Alright, let's get into a review of Book 1. Book 1 is pretty much set up for the whole series. Pretty much gonna give you guys a little bit of spoiler. So if you guys don't want to watch this part, skip to the end so you can learn how to say vampire. I'm gonna give like a little bit of spoilers in both. Fun fact, or the Re-Animator actually finds the Aztec Book of the Dead. So he ends up finding it, and then another panel we meet Vampirella in the second panel, or in the second part of this. And Vampirella's facing off with some werewolves. That's pretty cool. But then we go back to the Re-Animator. And he ends up in the Amazon forest. And ends up in the tomb of the goddess of death. Of the Aztec goddess of death. Gives her the Re-Animator serum. Reanimates her. But there's another god in the tomb. There's a god and goddess. There's a god and goddess. So, the goddess tells him to reanimate the god. Then she thinks about it and says, never mind, you make a better king. And then, pretty much, Book 1, 10 out of 10. Colin Bunn knocked it out of the park. Great read. Alright, gonna go to issue 2. Issue 2, you come to find out that Vampirella and the Goddess of Death know each other. They're both from the same planet. And another fun fact, Vampirella's not a vampire, not an earthbound vampire. She's actually from space. She's a race of vampire from space. And come to find out, the goddess, the goddess of death, the Aztec goddess of death, is from space too. So they were both different races. They were both facing off with each other. And another spoiler. Vampirella actually killed her, and actually killed her, and the actual one that entombed her. There's something on the end of this book. Not gonna tell you guys what it is. You guys are gonna have to pick it up and read it to find out. But the great read. Colin Bunn knocked it out of the park. Another 10 out of 10 for this one. Like I said, 10 out of 10, guys. Great freaking read. If you guys aren't reading any Vampirella books, I really recommend you guys pick up Colin Bunn's Vampirella versus the Re-Animator. If you guys don't want to pick up anything after that, that's fine, but you guys have to pick this up. Can't wait to issue 3. I've never been so excited to read any type of I haven't been this excited since to read Vampirella in a long while, so I'm really excited to read issue 3. Can't wait. Alright guys, gonna teach you guys how to say vampire in Cantonese. Gurng si, gurng si, gurng si, gurng si. But if you say the first word, gurng, means ginger. So, but if you say gurng si, it means vampire. It was cool that Discovery Bay tried to say Batman in his recap video, and he edited it out. But it was cool that he tried to say it. Discovery Bay, the great legend, keep on watching the videos and try to learn how to say Cantonese, man. Speak Cantonese. I'm gonna try to repeat the word again, okay? Gurng si, gurng si, gurng si, gurng si. And don't forget, guys, if you guys say that one word by itself, it's ginger. So gurng. So pretty much I taught you 2 words. Gurng si. Like, subscribe, share. Gonna say that in Cantonese. 中意同朋友講. Said the same thing. It's your boy Jeff going for the button.